alone, and Shylock, without mercy, demands Antonius' pound of flesh. Antonius' friend Bassanio's wife, Portia asks Balthazar to help Antonio, and let's see what the German did. Let's enter the evergreen plague.
What? Is Antonio here?
Ready, so please, your grace.
I'm sorry for thee, thou art come to answer. A stony adversary, an inhuman wretch, incapable of pity, void and empty from any dram of mercy.
I have heard your grace had taken great pains to qualify his rigorous course, but since he stands abroad, and that no lawful means carry me out of his eminence's reach.
Go on and call the Jew into the court.
He's ready at the door, he comes, my lord.
Shylock, the world thinks, and I think so too, that thou but leadest fashion of thy malice to the last hour of the sect, though it shows mercy and remorse is strange, than strange is the most apparent cruelty, now where it exacts the penalty on this poor merchant's pound of flesh, which will not only affect his forfeiture, but also touched with human gentleness and love. Forgive your moiety of principle, glancing an eye of pity on his losses. From brassy bosoms and bugs and tartars never trained to their busiest tender courtesy. We all expect a gentle answer due.
I have possessed your grace of what I purpose at my holy Sabbath. I sworn that you have the due and forfeit of my bond. If you deny it, let the danger light. If my house be troubled with dread, and I be pleased to given 10,000 ducats to have it banned. The answer yet. Some men there are loud, not a gaping pig. Some are mad if they behold the cat. And others bagpipe sings it knows cannot contain their urine. For affection, master of passion, sways it to the mood.
This is no answer the unfeeling man to excuse the current of the cruelty.
I am not born to please ye with my answer.
Do all men kill the things they not love?
Hates any man the thing they would not kill.
Every offense is not a hate at first.
What would this dog have a serpent sting thee twice?
I pray you, think a question with the Jew, and bid the main foot bid his usual height.
For the 3,000 decats, here is 6.
How shall thou hope for mercy, rendering none?
What judgment shall I treat for doing no? Which like your asses and your dogs and mules, you use an object and in shallow spot because you bought them. The answer yet, let them be free, marry them to your haste. So do I answer you. Let them be free and let their beds be made as soft as yours and their palates be seasoned with such wine. The answer yet, the slaves are ours. So do I answer you. The pound of flesh which I demand on him is dearly mine, and I will have it. If you deny it, fear upon your law. There is no force in the decrees of Venice. I stand here for judgment.
Upon my part, I may dismiss this court, unless Bellario, a learned doctor, whom I have sent for to determine this come here today.
My lord, here stays a messenger with a letter from the new come from Padua.
Bring us the letters, call the messenger.
I am chained, whether of fog, meat is for death. The weakest kind of fruit drop earliest to the ground. So let me, ye cannot be employed, Bassanio, then to live still and write my empire.
Came you from Padua, from Bellario?
From both, my lord, Bellario greets your grace. Why does the witness so nestly?
To cut the forfeiture from the back road deal.
Not on the soul, but on the so heart, though must the knife kin, no metal cannot the hangman tug. Can
No.
you please tuck it?
No none, thou hast wit enough to make, till thou canst seal of my bond. Though but often still longs to speak so loud, repay the wit and good youth, or it will fall to Culo's reign, and stand for law.
This is the letter from Bellario Doth, Comet, a learned and young doctor to our court. Where is he? Okay, with all my heart, some 3 or 4 of you go and give him the courteous conduct to this place. Meanwhile, the court shall hear the Bellario's letter. Your Grace shall understand that at the receipt of your letter, I am very sick. But in the instant that your messenger came in loving visitation, was with me a young doctor of Rome. His name is Balthazar. I acquainted him with the cause in controversy between the Jew and Antonio the merchant. We turned over many books together. He is furnished with my opinion, which bettered his own learnings. The greatness whereof I can't enough comment comes with him at my importunity to fill up your grace request in my stead. I beseech you, let the years be no impediment to let him lack a reverent estimation. For I never knew so young a body with so old a head. I leave him to the gracious acceptance, whose trial shall better publish his commendation. You all hear what the learned Bellario writes in his letter, and I take here the doctor has come.
I did, my lord.
You're welcome. Are you content with the present question in the court today?
I'm informed truly of the cause, which is the merchant here, and which the Jew.
Antonio and the old Shylock both stand forth.
Is your name Shylock?
Shylock is my name.
Of a strange nature is the suit you follow, yet in such rule that the Venetian law cannot impugn as you do us proceed. You stand within a stranger, do you not? Yes, so he says. Do you confess the bond? I do. Then must the Jew be merciful.
On what compulsion must I? Tell me that.
The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as a gentle rain from heaven. This mightiest in the mightiest, it becomes the throne monarch better than his crown. His scepter shows the temporal power, the attribute to awe and majesty, which, if though the strict court of Venice must needs to give sentence against the merchant there.
My deeds upon my head. I crave the law, the penalty and forfeit of my bond.
Is he not able to discharge the money?
Here, I tender for him in the court, yet twice the sum if that will not suffice.
It must not be. There is no power in Venice can alter a degree established. 'Twill be recorded for precedent, and many with an Arab with the same example will rush into the state. It cannot be.
Daniel, come to the judgment. Daniel. Oh, wise and young judge, how do I honor thee?
I pray you, let me look upon the bond.
Hear this most reverend doctor. Here it is.
Shylock, there is thrice the money offered thee.
An oath, an oath. I have an oath in heaven. Shall I lay perjury upon my soul? No, not for Venice.
Why? This bond is forfeit, and lawfully by this the Jew may claim a pound of flesh nearest to the merchant's heart. Be merciful, take thrice the money, bid me tear the bond. Most hardly, I do beseech the court to give me a judgment. Therefore, thus it is. Lay bare your bosom.
Oh, noble judge, oh, excellent young man.
For the intent and purpose of the law, hateful relation to penalty, which he appear due is about bond.
This very true, oh, wise and upright judge. How much more elder or thou than the looks?
It is so. Are there balance here to the weigh the flesh?
I have them ready.
Have by some surgeon, Shylock, on your charge, to stop his wounds.
Is it so nominated in the bond?
It is not so expressed, but what of that, where you do good so much for charity?
I cannot find it. This is not in the bond.
You, merchant, have you anything to say?
But little, I'm armed and well prepared. Give a hand, Bassanio, fare you well. Grieve not that I'm falling to this for you, for heroine voyager, so